Every app we use, Gmail, Instagram, or any sign up form, before accepting your email, it checks something. Not a human checking it, not some complicated system, but just a pattern. One single pattern that exactly knows how an email looks like. And today I wanna show you how that actually looks like. Welcome back to CodedChapter episode 10. So today I came across this concept called regular expression, regex in short. And my first reaction was, what kind of name it is? Sounds like a name from math book, but the idea behind it is actually quite elegant. You know how our brain recognize the patterns? Like if I write some word, then at the rate of, then any other word, then dot, then comma, you might guess it's an email. You don't think about it, you just know. Regex teaches Python to do exactly that. You describe a pattern, Python looks for it. We use a library for the pattern recognition. It is already built in Python, so we need no installation. The function I found most useful, re.fullMatch. It takes your pattern, takes your text, and checks if the entire thing matches. We use import re, email is equal to input email. If re.fullMatch and describe a pattern or raw string within w plus at the rate of backslash w plus backslash dot backslash w plus then pass our string email, print if it matches then valid, else we will print invalid. Now the above pattern looks like keyboard smashing, so let me explain it to you properly. Any letter, digit or underscore, the plus sign describes the plus sign after it means one or more of that. So backslash w plus means any word, then the at the rate of sign, literal at the rate of, backslash w plus again the domain like Gmail or Yahoo, backslash dot actual dot. We put backslash before dot because in regular expression dot means any character. The backslash dot means the backslash says no, little dot, and backslash w plus then any extension like com, org, edu, net, whatever. So the pattern basically is saying word at the rate of word dot word, and that is an email. So if we have CodedChapter at the rate of gmail.com, it is a valid. It has word CodedChapter, it has at the rate of, it has word Gmail, it has dot, little dot, it has word com, CodedChapter gmail.com, it is invalid. It has no at the rate of, CodedChapter at the rate of Gmail, no dot and extension. Clean. Look, now Regex has its own vocabulary. Few things that are worth knowing. Backslash d, any digit. Backslash s, any white space. Backslash w, any word character. Plus one or more. Star, zero or more. Root of interrogation, optional. 0 or 1. 10 in curly braces, exactly 10 times. Or the other is, if we put 10 comma 1 means between 1 comma 10 means between 1 and 10. Now if we have to validate a phone number, for example in India we have like 10 digits in phone number, putting the country code plus 91 aside, then we have 10 digits in phone number, actual phone number. Then for validation of a phone number, we can use like phone is equal to input phone number phone.resub and make a pattern like we make f-string, use f-string. Here in Regex we use R, which means a raw string, and passes our pattern, which is S and phone number. If full match digits were 10 and passes phone number, print valid number, else invalid number. Re.sub is another function. It finds a pattern and replaces it. Here I am replacing dashes and spaces before checking it, because a user might type 95432, then any space, then other 5 digits. Sometimes user might type any white space, which we have to remove to actually validate the phone number. That is thoughtful validation. And groups, this one I genuinely find interesting. Email is equal to CodedChapter@gmail.com. Match is equal to re.search. Then our pattern word in curly in braces @word dot word and pass email. If match print match.group first hash, it will print CodedChapter. Print match.group2, it will print Gmail. Print match.group3, it will print com. Look what here we are doing. We have braces, 3 groups basically. In first group we have first place CodedChapter in and we haven't put it in braces, so it isn't a group. Then we have again a group which is for \w plus, which is again a second group, and dot, which isn't in group, and again a third group. But here you can find, like we have in Python, indexing, which starts from 0, 1, 2. First place is in 0 in indexing, but here we have put match.group and 1, not 0. Parenthesis inside a pattern creators group, and you can extract each group separately. So from an email I can pull out username, the domain, the extension individually. That is actually powerful. Regex is something that we didn't memorize. Actually, we understood the logic, and when we need a specific pattern, we look it up. What matters is we know what it is capable of and how to use it. Next video I will be sharing most probably my project that I have learned from these 10 chapters. If you have been following this journey from episode 1, genuinely appreciate it. Drop a comment and say something. Subscribe if you haven't. See you in next chapter. Bye.